Hey, it's me. I know you're home. Listen, I just have a few things to say, and then I'm gone, I promise. Please?
Look, I get it. I'm sure I'm the last person you want to see right about now. But, could we please do this inside? There's a guy buzzing out on some wacky BDs, and I'm not trying to say all this, well, standing outside in front of your apartment. And I haven't cooled off the heat from, well, you know. Was a bad enough drive here. Appreciate it. How about you, though? No pigs sniffing around your shoes, right? Good, good. After this long, your trail should be cold as ice. Damn, Katyushka, you pack well. And fast. Your car packed too? Of course I found out. How long did you think you could keep all this a secret? That you were gonna skip town without shaking up the den? You should know better than that by now. Place is like a damn spiderweb. Everyone knows when someone steps in or out. Yeah? I gave you some time and space thinking you'd open up when you're ready, but this I did not expect. What's that matter? Alright, I'll tell you who told me if you promise not to bag on him. Ah, hell, what am I thinking? You probably won't even be around to cuss him out. Seriously though, it's not his fault, alright? I never could say no to you. Freddy told me about the move, but hey, what did I say? Don't blame him. It's not on him. Yeah, just put it on the stack of everything else I did wrong. I felt something shift with you. With us. Your absence, of course, that didn't go unnoticed. How could it? And then came the radio silence. So I pressed him on it. No, I didn't hurt Freddy. Would you hurt Freddy? For all the buzzheads of Zero, do you think I'm capable of hurting Freddy? Like I said, not his fault. I just had an imaginative conversation with him. About hypotheticals, if he didn't tell me. But you know how poorly it reflects on me when I have to push my own for answers? When everyone else is in the loop, except for the one person who truly cares? Come on, don't bring that up. You know that's not fair. And that's besides the point. Seriously, you're leaving. Just like that. Yes, actually, it does surprise me. No, not that part. Getting to leave this gryazny place doesn't surprise anyone in the den. But it's how you're leaving. The secrecy of it all. How'd you score a ticket to Luna anyway? You went through an outside connect. How much did that ticket cost? Did you even vet your point of contact? Check their ID copies? And what, you trust this? You're right. I'm babying you again. I'm sorry. I just want you to be safe. To make it. And you're part of my crew. I care about my crew. Luna, huh? It's always been the dream. The stars. I can't believe all this time you've been saving up the money for it. Katyushka, you're not gonna forget me up there, are you? Oh, come on. We had good times. Was that really all that bad? Who got you that connect for that sweet rat of yours, huh? Yeah, that's right. Haggling with the Sombrios doesn't come easy, you know? And they are very passionate about their motors and their mods. But I get my, my crew, the best. And I'll always have your back. Earthside, anyway. They letting you take the ride on the dust-off? Not surprising. I've heard they're insanely strict on personal rides up there. But hey, they got those cutting-edge maglev rides, so enjoy the smooth rides for me, won't you? And just make sure you take care of your own ride, too. After all we've been through, to think I had to come here to say goodbye. Man, this shit was bad enough when you dropped contact with all of us. And then you send that ominous message to everyone. Everyone but me, anyway. No shit, Look, I'm not pushing you for answers, much as I might like them. Very least, though, could you give me a chance to sort out some stuff? Though you've done a fine job on your own. Shit. This place. Katyushka, you're really leaving. I've just never seen your room so empty. Even when we moved you in, it was more messy and cluttered than this. Of course. I remember helping you move in like it was yesterday. You know, at the time, I couldn't understand why you wanted to live in such cheap apartments. That it was either this or that shithole by Groveway across the plant. Yeah, I prefer you still looking like you and not a mutant, so at the very least, I'm glad you chose the straights. Run down as it is. Damn it. Of course I'm dancing around the issue. This is hard for me too, you know? You mind if I just enjoy your presence a little? Say, how many jobs do you think we did? I still remember the day when you showed up in the den. Oh, Freddy had scanned your background before you ever set foot in the bar. He was really against you joining. And so was Horns, by the way. Well, she barely trusts herself, so that was no surprise. But when I saw you for myself, the way you carried your walk, assured. Yeah, that's the word. Assured that you were making the right choice. You damn near look like that right now. Same shine in your eyes looking back at me. That your mind is made. Fuck. I said I have something to say, but now that I'm here, I am sorry. I want you to know that much. I really am. Yeah, I know. I know it doesn't. It was my fault. I know that. Nothing should have gone down the way it did. I had my eyes on the score. I mean, I was a fool, wasn't I? I deserve that. More than that. Z shouldn't have been there. But I couldn't... No excuses. No more lies either. Yes, there is. One more. The whole truth. Look, I said I wanted to give you time. Then that time turned to distance, and that night, I had a choice. A choice I never wanted to make. And for all the runs we did, I was lucky enough to never have to. Until that night. You remember your part, right? You were going through the front. It was a classic pull, the distraction. And do you remember where Z was? They were working the side ducts. And our stakeout was wrong. It's so unbelievably stupid. Or maybe I'm the most unlucky son of a bitch on the planet. The bastards had installed new paneling. Some composite material, completely different from the specs. It was all taking far too long. Z even warned me, but I wanted to believe in him, or make the push for it. But with how long it was taking, either Z had to fumble their way back out again, or you had to pull off, because hanging around was getting too hot. No, you don't get it. Those guards had Gen 4 Listech opticals. Every second with you, they were scanning you for known criminals. It would have been fine if it weren't for the damn panels. So, I made a choice. I pulled you out. I didn't believe in you. You think I don't know that? I didn't want to see you get hurt. It was an insane risk to even have you talking to them without a clearance ID. You know those mercs had approval to kill on sight, right? I wasn't gonna see you shot at point blank. And Z is capable. Was capable. We're still waiting. And we're hit pretty bad. The doc and horns are watching over him. I'm sorry, alright? I really am. I don't know if I could have taken you getting hurt. I brought you into the fold. And they all thought you were too green. And when it came to the moment of truth, I didn't want to test it. I'm sorry. You really don't get it. If you got hurt, that's on me. Yes, it is. You don't get to decide whether what happens to you weighs on me or not. I made the call. Your family, whether the rest of them think so or not. You are to me. Anyway, here. This is my half of the split. Take it. No, damn it, I'm not bribing you. I'd planned to give you this money before the job started. I've been in this life forever. Hell, I don't even dream at night anymore. I just sleep with all that I have to lose. I almost lost you. Your future. Your dream. I knew you weren't dulled by all this yet. Your eyes. You could see a way out. No, that's not it. They rely on me. I've already failed one. But they've never known a life outside this city. You, at least. You were someone I could show a better life to. No. Come on, you're not that naive, are you? It's not enough. After all that money you spent on forging the ID and getting the ticket, your cut might get you a place, but it ain't gonna get you started on your new life. So just take the damn money. I wanna hear it, alright? You deserve it. You've earned it. And I've made my peace with you leaving. But I'm not gonna let you leave just to live in some equally rundown piece of shit part of town. Or whatever passes for towns up there. Bet you they won't have synthetic chili like Zolo's downtown. Yeah, I wouldn't pass the first food safety check. Well, they'd probably die from assault OD if they tried it. Folks from Luna just don't have our stomachs. Just live a good life, alright? And remember the good parts from down here. I'll miss you, my little Katyushka. More than you could ever know.